Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a whole look entirely on drugstore products. I picked up all these products and I made this look. I love this look. I think it is a very daytime friendly look. I don't wear makeup during the day, but if I did wear makeup during the day, this is definitely what I would go for. So if you guys want to see the products I use, go ahead and just keep watching. Guys, so I'm going to be starting off with skin this time. I usually do like my brows and then my eyes and then my face, but I'm going to do like something more simpler this time. For the luminous primer, I already have this one. It is by NYX and I really like it. I think it's called the Hydra Touch Primer. It's like not necessarily like a luminous primer. It feels so good on your face. I love it, and I feel like it kind of gives you a kind of dewy look, even if it is just for a second. This one is really good. I love it. It's kind of like, it's not sticky or anything, but it's definitely like, you can tell it's like tacky, you know. And another one by NYX that I have heard so much about, it is the Angel Veil Primer, and I've heard this is a really good primer. I've heard people gas it up all over social media. So we're about to find out. Well, we're not gonna find out because I'm probably not gonna wear this makeup anywhere. I think that should be good enough. So I have a nice smooth base. I mean, it feels really nice. I obviously don't know anything about the longevity of the primer because I'm not going to wear it for a long time. I'm going to do this video and literally take it off, but the consistency feels a lot like this high-end primer. It's by Makeup Forever. I'm not sure if they're dupes or anything because I obviously, as I said, I'm not going to be wearing this primer for that long. I'm going to be going in with this foundation. I picked it up today. It's called the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation Up to 24-Hour Fresh Wear. I bought this literally because I saw Desi Perkins talk about it. And I wanted to try it out. I heard other people talk about it and they said it's a good foundation, so I figured why not. I'm going to be applying it with my beauty blender. Oh my god, that is my shirt. Ooh, that is runny. Wow. That looks really pretty. It's only like one pump. I think it was only one pump. I think it was only one pump. Wow, it's really nice. It actually looks like skin. I think my shade might be a little off, but this is like a little bronzer, can't fix. This is such a pretty foundation. See, I have never disagreed with anything Desi Perkins said, besides when she said that the beauty blender foundation was like nice. Oh my god, I hated that foundation so much. When she said that, it low-key broke my heart. And you really feel like you're not wearing anything. Like, it feels so nice. Okay, enough blending. Next thing I'm gonna go in with is concealer, and I'm gonna be using this concealer. It is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. One thing I am gonna say about this concealer is there was not a lot of like shade ranges. Like when I was there, I was like, damn, really? Like that's it? Like it was, I think it was like maybe like 10 shades, and they didn't even get that dark. Like this was like definitely one of the darkest ones, and girl, this isn't dark, but no, I'm not judging. And the applicator is like the Tarte Shape Tape one. I think that's so cool. I've heard really good things about this concealer, so let's cross your fingers. Let's see if we can cover these bad boys up. I have some intense ass ojeras, and I don't know why. Like my brother, he doesn't have them, and like I remember he used to never ever have them. And one day I woke up and I was old and I had ojeras. So if you're young, it gives you something to look forward to. Okay, that's a lot of concealer. It's like really full coverage. And the shade isn't bad. It looks like yellow. When I first put it on my face, I was like, oh no. I'm about to look like an Oompa Loompa on camera. You know guys, I went like, and I bought a bunch of stuff to do this video, and you would really think like, people are always like, oh, drugstore and blah blah blah, like it's cheaper. Bitch, no it's not. I don't know who, I mean obviously it's cheaper, but like you would think it would be cheaper than it actually is. Like I saw some things in there that were like in the 20s, and I was like, they think this is Nordstrom, bitch, this is Walmart. Like no, like I was like, who would do that? I mean, I'm sure the product, like maybe the products are good, you know, I didn't try them, but like in my head I'm like, yo, y'all should be sold at Sephora if y'all gonna be that expensive. Wow guys, that looks really really nice. Like who made that? All Cosmetics just did that. Like that looks nice. Damn. My little sister's in the background, so if you see some floating feet, that's her. And my baby. Little me, she's right there. I love him so much. Guys. So this is what it looks like, all blended out, all blended nice and together, and that looks fucking bomb. The coverage is like, you know what it is? The coverage is like there. It's like the Huda Beauty one, but it's not as intense as the Huda Beauty one. Because the other day I wore the Huda Beauty one, and as I said before, I don't mind that a concealer will crease, because obviously like it's gonna crease, but I was like with my friend and I literally had like the biggest line. I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm like, oh my god, like I look like I was 30 years old. I don't know if I went heavy handed that day, but this concealer, back to the subject, Bridget. This concealer, it has the coverage of like the Huda Beauty one, I feel like, but it doesn't have like, it doesn't feel like super cakey. Now to set this and the rest of my face, I'm going to be using, you know, everybody knows this is a good setting powder by Airspun. It's called the Airspun Loose Face powder. Got this brow pencil. It is by L'Oreal. It is called the Brow Stylist Definer, and I opened it and I really liked it. It reminded me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but the point, I see, look at me. I see, but the point reminds me of like the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. Hopefully it like is exactly like the Anastasia one, because I go through those like it's no one's business. So you know, it would be nice to have like a little cheaper alternative, because you know your bitch is balling on a budget. Oh my god. Like I can't breathe when I'm doing my brows. Guys, I like this this pencil, I can't lie. It's not like the Anastasia one, because the Anastasia one you literally have to like you have to go in there pretty heavily for it to like appear as much as this one is, but it's still really nice. Like I don't think it looks bad or anything like that. I mean it's nice, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but if you're gonna use this, definitely just take in consideration that don't be going in like it's a Sharpie. I really didn't put that much product. I don't feel like I put that much product on it, and my brows are like pretty defined. So I went to Target, and when I was at Target I saw that they had Makeup Geek, and that's like the coolest thing ever. Like I remember when I first started doing my Makeup Geek was like just like starting up, and I was like obsessed. Like I wanted all of their eyeshadows, but you know, I think I was like, what, I was like, it's probably like 17, so I didn't have a debit card. I didn't order online, get them that easily back then, you know. So now they're at Target, and that's awesome, like anybody can get them. So I went ahead and I picked up this little palette. It's super cute. It is called Coffee Never Looked So Good, and the shades it has in it are Grandstand, Creme Brulee, Wild West, and Carbon. So this one is Grandstand, Creme Brulee, Wild West in Carbon. And the first color I'm going to be going in is with this one. And it is the color Creme Brulee, I think. I'm going to be doing like kind of like a daytime look, something I would wear if I wore makeup during the day. I guess I would wear something like this. If you wear makeup every day, like, props to you, because I could not. So this is like pretty much the same color as my skin, so it's not showing up. Maybe I need a different kind of brush. There you go, it's showing up a little bit more. You guys are probably like, bitch, there's nothing there. I mean, like, the thought of wearing makeup every day, I'm sure is nice, because like when I wear makeup, like, I feel like, you know, I feel good. I feel nice, but like, no, bitch, I like to sleep. Colors are pretty. This Creme Brulee, it's a really pretty color. I have to build it up on my eye, but I think it's because it's pretty much the same color as my skin tone. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty, pretty. Since it's not gonna be like as I said, it's gonna be like an everyday Sigwood makeup, I am not gonna do like a cut crease or anything. I'm just gonna blend this shadow up with the Creme Brulee. I don't want it to be very defined. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be like pretty and soft. Next, I am going to be going in with bronzer. So when I saw this product, I was so excited. I have a bronzer from the drugstore that I like to contour my face with, and it is the Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. I need to contour my face with this, but I don't like to bronze it because I feel like it's a little too cool and it just makes my face look weird. So when I was at, I think it was at Walmart, and I saw this bronzer, I was so excited. It is the Butter Bronzer in the new shade Sunset Bronzer. But as you can tell, it's a lot more warm. I feel like this is the new one, and I am really excited. It's a little bit on the orange side, I can't lie, but I really like it. Especially for like the summer and stuff. I think this will look really, really nice. Alright. It's really pigmented, guys, I can't lie. I'm gonna try to blend it out because old girl got a little excited and went a little hard. It kind of reminds me of like MAC Give Me Sun. They're kind of similar, but as I feel like MAC Give Me Sun is way more orange. I think MAC Give Me Sun looks really good on olive skin tones, but when I wear it, it looks bad. Like it looks like I should not be wearing that bronzer. I'm going to be going in with the contouring shade now. That just looks so pretty. For my blush, I picked up this blush by Burt's Bee, and it is in the shade Cinnamon Toasted? No, Toasted Cinnamon. I swear, I think I'm dyslexic because I always mix up words. Dude, I can't do anything with nails. Like, I can't even open packages. Like, I'm having trouble picking up this salad right now. But I'm not gonna take them off because I feel like a whole new bitch with them on. Angela, can you open this? I have heard Kathleen Lights talk all about this blush. Wow, that is pigmented. Oh, it's pretty. It's still like an orange blush, but the other one that was there looked a lot like Peaches by MAC, and I already have that blush, so I wasn't really trying to get that one. That's really pretty. It's like a, I hate when YouTubers say this. It's like from within, a glow from within. I don't know why I said that. I hate when YouTubers say that. Like, they always say it, and I'm just like, get it, bitch, it's dewy. It's making me like a highlight, see? The Maybelline Molted Gold Highlighter. For lashes, I'm going to be applying these. These are so pretty for every day. So this is my all-time favorite white, well, it's like not really a white eyeliner, it's more of a nude. It's by Essence. It is called the Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil Waterproof in the shade Silky Nude. For lip liner, I'm going to be using this one by NYX. And it is the Professional Makeup Suede Matte Lip Liner. And it is in the shade London. I'm just going to be going over it with the lipstick. The shade London. This is the last step. This lip gloss, I found it, and when I saw it I was like, that is so pretty. It is called the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade Champagne Glam. Like a champagne-y gloss with like glitter. I like it. It's definitely pumping on my lips. I can feel it like tingling. The last thing I'm going to be going in with is the Continuous Mist by Morphe. I already told you guys I love this. That feels so good. One more time. And that is the final look, guys. I hope you guys liked it. I feel like, you know, in the drugstore is just like Sephora. Obviously the price ranges are different, but there's some good products and there's some bad products. I enjoyed all the products I liked. I feel like if you look good enough, just like in Sephora, you will find good products. Not everything you get at Sephora you're like, oh my god, I need this, because I know damn well, like me, some of you have probably bought something and you're just like, wow, did I really just buy that? And that's how it is in the drugstore, you know? Like, I liked all of this. I'm sure I could recreate the same exact look with high-end products, and vice versa. There has been plenty of looks that I have done that I know I could create them with drugstore products. To keep your mind open and, you know, go in there with a positive thought. I love this look. As I said before, if I were the type of person that would wear makeup every day, I would wear something like this. I think it's so pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys go out and buy something. Maybe you guys saw something you liked, and if you do, please let me know. It makes me so happy when people buy stuff that I recommend. I know it's like something so little, but it just makes me happy. Thank you so much for staying until the end, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.